All right, let's take a step back, big deep breath, and realize that the world is going to be different for the next couple of months, but it doesn't mean things need to shut down. So if you know me personally, I could literally step in a pile of dog shit, turn right around and tell you why it was positive for me and how I use that to move forward. So we need to get into that mentality. Let's not dwell on the fact that we can't get to the pool and swim. Let's not dwell on the fact that races are canceled. We always have things that we could be working on so that through this window of time, instead of simply treading water, and then popping out 2 months from now in the same place we are now, let's make sure that we've gained some ground in this window. So I'm going to do a couple things on my end. One, provide some virtual classes and take that deeper dive concept and expand it a little bit. So things like diaphragmatic breathing, intricacies of the foot and how you want to displace weight, looking at pelvic alignment. So we're going to record these so that you can go back and watch them at any time, but I want you guys to consider me a resource. So if you've got questions, feel free to reach out. You can email me, you can text me. Voicemails aren't the best. I don't check those all the time. So reach out. For some people you have, and you've let me know that you do have a home gym set up, you do have the weights. So I've transitioned all of those people onto a separate program. If you don't have that, then what I'm doing is primarily putting up things like body weight. So keep in mind, let's focus on the things that we can do and not the things that we can't do. One big request I have is we're going to see a lot of things going across the internet right now, like challenges, and it may be a squat challenge, it may be a lunge jump challenge. Please don't do these things. You are competitively minded, I understand that, but the problem is you're going to take something like a jump lunge, and it may be something that you've never done, and all of a sudden you're going to do it to failure because you're trying to beat somebody else's number within a given period of time. That is a very quick way to get yourself hurt. So don't bite on all these things. Don't dive into the squat challenge, whatever you come across in the internet, particularly if I've never given this to you, there's probably a reason I've never given it to you. So let's all settle down a little bit. Let's make sure that we start drilling down on the things that we have complete control over. Let's try to let go of some of those things that we don't have complete control over. Use me as a resource, reach out as much as you need to, and let's find a way to be constructive during this 2-month window so that we pop out on the other side and we hit the ground running.